stay. I should stay. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Basically what I'm doing is just having a quick practice now, just to see what the connection's like at the moment. I only played one game yesterday, and the reason why I was just absolutely shattered, I just felt like I had no energy to play the game to the full potential. So I didn't want to waste games, so that's the reason why I didn't play any. So I only played one, and the game which I did play, I won 5-0. So yeah, I played quite well, and I want to keep that standard going. So that's the reason why I haven't played any more games, due to the fact I just want to keep that standard there and try and push to Elite 3 if I can. I've never got to Elite 3 yet. It's something which I'm aiming for and aiming towards. So yeah, I just want to try my hardest now. It means it's getting towards the end of the FUT Champions. So yeah, I just want to try my best, to try and get to that level. So what I'm going to do now is just to have a little try, just to see what the connection's like. Have a quick online friendly game. Hopefully that the connection's not bad, and then a little bit later on I'm going to do some live feed on the FUT Champs itself. So please bear with me. I will be doing my live event of the FUT Champions, so you can all see my games and how I get on. I won't be doing the full 39 games which are left. I will be doing most of the games, but I won't be doing them all. I shall do the rest of them tomorrow, later on tomorrow. So if you're able to stay up and watch the rest of my games, fantastic. I really much appreciate it. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick game and see what it's like. Now, as you know, the Team of the Season cards, some of them have been released in packs and that. I've had a little go, I haven't had any luck, so I'm going to wait till the big cards are coming out, like the main midfielders and the main attackers. They're the ones which really everybody's waiting to get hold of, because they're the ones that are going to be more expensive and give you more coins. So as you can see, he's got a couple of the Team of the Season cards, the right wing and the CDM. They don't look too bad, do they, really? They're not that bad. They don't look too shabby. I prefer those, the colour of the cards, but I do prefer the red colour cards that you get into the FUT Champs, the monthly rewards. I do like them. I think they're quite nice.
Under the control of Mehmet Yildiraz.
Yeah, so we start off bring it out to the wall. It doesn't seem to do that bad, that connection, does it? Seems to be quite doesn't seem to be too much of a delay. Here he's running up the line. What? There's a few things which I'd like to be changed. I don't know about you guys. There's a few things I'd like changed. Basically, I would prefer that the players react to the stats that they've been given. So if you've got a 90 pace player against a 70 pace player, that 90 pace player should, theoretically, just absolutely demolish him on the 70 pace player up in the pitch, instead of every player reacting the same. I think that's a real shame. In previous FIFAs, the players which have got higher stats actually react to the stats that they've been given.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves, they will.
That was actually a finish shot. I don't even know how it got hit the player in front of him, to be fair, because he was playing it. When you do a finesse shot, he hits it wide, so
Bit of pressure across the player, that's why
it comes away from the player when you're shooting.
Eden has it.
It shoots, originally it shoots wide, but then it brings the angle in because of the finesse.
Contact. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
That's a penalty that all day long. He's just took the player straight out. So we have a penalty decision.
To go for the ball.
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
I don't know about you, but I feel like the penalties, they're not the way they are now compared to what they were in previous games. The penalties were a lot easier in previous than they are now, because there's kind of like it's quite glitchy where you get like the arrow pointing, you can use the arrow and then all of a sudden it disappears, so that it is quite glitchy, to be fair, which I can't understand
He scores
why it disappears and then turns up again. So we put that penalty away. Good start so far. Hazard, a great addition to my team. He's got pace. He's got a lot of balance.
That's the outcome that they wanted. Certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed.
And he does like to take on players.
Really cool strike that.
So decent start to the friendly. What I have noticed as well during this FIFA is that a lot of people take over their games. So if you say like you've just scored, somebody else takes over that player's game because they honestly feel they're incapable of playing themselves, and you know, pulling the score back or scoring against us. So far. But I think it's a shame because that really ruins the game.
And they've cut it out.
And it ruins the fairness of play. So basically, if you're he's offside. You're used to that playing that against that person from the start. You know what he's all about. You know what he's doing. Now, for some reason, because you were on top of the gameplay changes. And what I mean about the gameplay, let me explain. It's not the momentum shift, it's nothing to do with that. It's about the player who's took over, and I strongly believe this, basically makes that player do different things, like the way he runs, or the way he moves the player, as in like skill wise. And if you can't, I believe if you start a game, you should finish the game yourself, because then how are you actually going to learn how to play the game properly if you have to have somebody else take over your game? It's just I feel it's disrespectful to the player that you're playing against at the beginning. You know, I really, the opponent that you're playing against, I think it's really disrespectful, because not everyone has that option of having someone else to play for you if you're struggling. You know, people don't always have that option, and I think it's very disrespectful. There is a lot of lack of respect in the game, because everybody wants to win at all costs. That's the way it is. There's no halfway measures. Everybody will, they'll even cheat to win, to get to that prestigious level which they're after to get the potential. So people will cheat, and it's been known that cheat because the foot champs have been cancelled before due to people cheating. Not everyone cheats, but I'd say a large minority cheat. It's like this guy who I'm playing now. This guy did not play like this at the beginning, but he wasn't skillful, or he wasn't anywhere in the game as dominance. He wasn't dominating me in any way or form, but because I scored a penalty, he feels it's rightly that he should have someone else take over the game. And I think it's disgusting, disrespectful, and it's not a level playing field at all, not by any stretch of the imagination. EA don't care about this. The only thing they care about is that you spend money on the game, you spend money on the packs, and as long as you're putting money into their account, on their game, on their product, they don't give a shit. And that is the truth. That is the truth of it. That's why all these people who cheat, they get away with it, because EA do not care about the FIFA community, the fairness. I don't know what your thoughts are on this matter, but I believe it's not right. It shouldn't happen. It should be stopped, but it won't be because they're receiving so much money off so many thousands of people who play this game. Now, while we're on the subject of cheating, if you guys play Foot Champs on a regular basis, you know how difficult it is to get to Elite. What I can't understand is, how can one person win 40 games out of 40 on a regular basis when the Foot Champs is so difficult
not a lot of margin for error
in the first place?
Sweetly struck ball.
You got all the elements against you where one person might have a far better team than you. He might be lag switching. He might pass the controller over to someone else. And also, he might DDoS you because you're like 3 or 4-0 in front. But I do strongly believe that people cheat on a regular basis on FIFA due to the fact they can't compete to the higher level. They struggle. That's the reason why they cheat.
That's the indication for added minutes.
They're incapable of competing. It's a shame. It's brought the game. It shows how low people can get. So my question is, what changes would you prefer in the game? Why do you want these changes? Is there any way possible we can stop people cheating? And if they are caught cheating, why aren't they banned for life? Why don't they stop their account?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself
or even fine them. I mean, you're earning money, coins for packs, and for getting so far, and I find it quite strange why they can't realise how much people put time and effort and money into the game. So if they're cheating to get to as much as they are, they should be penalised at the highest. So what we're doing now is I'm gonna try and concentrate to finish this game off, so I might not talk as much.
Wembley Stadium, and sit back in it for the start of the second.
Because like I say, I can't stand people who cheat.
El Shaarawy.
This guy's a cheat
Now they've got a
because
chance in this part of the pitch.
he can't. The guy who was
Great interplay.
playing first,
El Shaarawy!
basically is not playing now and wasn't playing through 3/4 of the game.
Well, each miss is making it.
Somebody else took over that person's game. So this is another example of what I've been saying. People will cheat, and this is a friendly game, an online friendly. So whether you win or lose, it makes no difference. It's not going to put you into a higher division. It's not going to give you thousands of coins or free packs. But this guy wants to win at all costs because he can't compete at the highest level. 2-0. Slight bit of luck, Harold got rebound, but he should have defended it. Should have brought another player up to help. But he didn't. So 2-0 up so far.
Right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0.
These are the kind of people which I get more.
Mertens. Marcos Alonso.
I enjoy beating more because, you know, like I say, to the honest people who play the game,
Possession given away
that basically these wins are for them. So what's he going to do? Is he going to make a substitute or is he going to quit? What's he doing? What's he going to do? Is he, or he could be passing it back to the other person because he can't find a way through. Who knows? Who knows? What goes through these people's minds?
And now a throw-in.
He's making a substitute. Oh, there's been some, even though that we've got him on pitch.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Cross is blocked there by the defender.
We thank you for the ball back, anyway. Thank you for the ball back. Appreciate it.
Got the tackle in.
Well done. Great tackle. Oh, great defending. Great defending. Oh, superb. Then you run away from the ball afterwards. Oh, great block. Oh, cut the pass out superbly. Half an hour to go, so we should theoretically have this game.
And that's
In the
foul.
So I don't understand how that can actually be a foul, because all I did was slow my play down and he ran into the back of me and then gets a free kick. This is quite strange.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Good forward play from them.
Oh, and another penalty. It's not looking good for this player.
Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan. I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Dirty player. Dirty play. Who should we take? Who should we have taken? Should have Mertens to take it. Well done, 3-0 to the Barca boys, which that's showing you, showing this player how to play, basically. Oh, players are so brain. 3-0 so far in 66 minutes. So as you can see, the connection's not that bad actually. It's quite more fluent than it has been in a while.
That certainly is.
Quite chuffed with that. So a bit later on, I will be doing my foot champs. You know, I will be putting a few games together. Excuse me.
He's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Attacking well here. Well, the goalkeeper. The ref blows for the free kick. Tackle here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Trying to stretch the opposition.
So that's another thing about a game, really. You got 3 people, and you're trying to force the player towards the player that you're trying to defend against. But it's like a force field and play, and it doesn't make any sense.
They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
Oh, great play! Oh, terrible shooting. 4-0. Bit lucky, slight bit of luck, but I should have finished it off in the first place.
1-2 touch stuff. The understanding
Kante, 4-0. Boom.
What a strike that was.
Well, you've got to ask questions for the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this.
Oh dear. He's still doing his flicks and tricks, and you know, but he's not getting anywhere. So he could do that all day long.
I did think that this would be.
He's not getting anywhere with it. He's not. You know, doesn't make him a better player. It just shows that he's basically just spent half his life learning how to make the player do tricks.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And there is some backup for him in this position. Marquisio. And here's the shot. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he can't score.
Provide the finishing touch.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good defending. Son.
See, I don't need to make rash tackles because I'm 4-0 up. There's, you know, I basically won the game. I've won the game. He's been battered. It's just. He's just, you know, not a very good player, to be fair. But, you know, I appreciate the game, but I don't appreciate being cheated. Which is
attacking now.
Just shows everything which I've been on about.
Well, it was woeful.
Coleman comes in with a tackle. Mertens. It's a good item. Shot off!
5-0.
Mane is the main man for his side.
Oh, that's Mane. Is that Mane? Yeah, it's Mane. 5-0. Not a bad victory.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. He's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Actually, I ain't done the aerial. I've just been. Yeah,
Your losing count, it's 5-0.
dragged through the hedge backwards into some.
Looking good, this move.
Bit tongue-tied, though.
El Shaarawy. And they've cut it out. Hazard.
Right, he's just trying to take the players out. That's just.
Mertens. The shot's off. Good try.
Well, how did he miss the target?
Still ahead though.
Should have been 6. Oh.
Might be through. Now the shot.
It's 6 now.
Fantastic.
Yes. You've been battered. Sorry to say that, but you've been battered.
50th here. I think it's one of the best.
Mertens.
He's made the most of the opportunity.
50th goal for the club.
The opposing goalkeeper very
Rather
much
than-
to blame.
Yeah, head in hand moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
Dries Mertens. I mean, how do you pronounce that? Dries Mertens or Dries
Well, the
Mertens?
match a long time over here. 6-0 now.
Well done, guys. Well played. Thanks very much for the game, whoever you are, anyway. But yeah, please make sure in future games that you use one player to play your game, and if you wish, the other person plays the next game.
It was absolutely
So it makes it more fair, I think. Having someone else take over the game at half time or halfway, or when somebody else scores against you, because you know that person at the beginning is probably used to you play the way you play, and then all of a sudden start doing tricks and flicks, and it's not a very positive vibe. So yeah, 6-0. I wonder what the stats were. Let's have a look at the stats. Should we look at the stats? We're quite a decent rating. Let's have a look, see how we got on the stats. So, on all the shots, basically near enough level. Possession I had more of. He tackled more, so he's going to get more fouls. My shot accuracy is more, and pass accuracy is more. So I kind of dominated in the possession wise and the passing. So, but yeah, quite pleased. Excuse me, sorry. Quite pleased, quite happy with the way I performed. Should have put certain chances away, and that could be whether I win or lose in a match. So I need to be more put my chances away, you know. So yeah, the connection ain't too bad. A 6-0 result. Quite happy with that. Well, I'm more than happy and quite pleased. I didn't concede. So if you like the video, like I say, please keep supporting my channel. Please give a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. As you can see, the subscription down below. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will get back to you, and I will subscribe to your channel as well. So I look forward to your feedback on this video and your thoughts on this FIFA and the FIFA 18 that's coming up in September. Not too long away now. So yeah, thanks very much again for watching. I really appreciate your support. And from me, take care and have a fantastic weekend. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.